The Man Cologne channel. We back. 10 fragrances if you want to smell like a man, with a bonus and another bonus for the ladies. Now, fellas and ladies that watch the show, when I go to the gym, there are two females that work the front desk, and one of them knows about my Cologne channel, the other one doesn't. The one that knows is older, the one that doesn't is younger. And you know what fragrance they were asking me about? The only fragrance they were asking me about. The fragrance that everybody says nobody cares about. Everybody's played out. It's played out. They were asking me about this, guys and ladies. Look, at the end of the day, when you're speaking about a fragrance reviewer being tired of something, the truth is that they got so many fragrances, they're tired of everything, most likely. And especially if you get a lot of stuff that is sent for free, or the way I like to see it, you're constantly clogging your nose with that freaking clone, 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 clone. I mean, of course, if you clog your nose with that shit all day, you're tired of everything. My opinion. But if you want to smell like a man, and you don't give a F, and to the ladies saying that before, what I'm trying to say is, buy what you like, buy what smells good. Fellas, same thing. Don't listen to someone that tells you, this is played out, this is made 13 years ago, who cares? Only thing that matters is, does it work? Does it perform? Does it do what you need it to do? That's it. Nothing else matters. And to be honest, everything new is not better than everything old. Those are just the facts. I don't rush for new fragrances. You know why? Because sometimes they're not as good as they're cracked up to be. And on this list, the honorable mention, and you don't need nothing else if you just want to smell like a man, but they don't talk about this no more because it's so old. But this broke the concrete of everything. This DNA right here spawned a bunch of DNAs like this. Tuscan leather, family. If you want to smell like a leather jacket and some raspberry, if you don't think that's sexy or manly, hey man, that's on you. But if you want to just smell like a man and you don't care about nothing else, Tom Ford Tuscan Leather is the only fragrance you need. Of course, winter and fall only. But this is the honorable mention, guys. Now, let's get into the 10 colognes that I have for you. Givenchy, some Easy Miyakis, Terenzi, Kajal, Amouage, Unique Luxury, Aqua de Palma, Harari, and a Guerlain. Family, I'm going to go through these 10, let you know how I feel. But for me, these are 10 manly fragrances, and you don't care about what no one else has to think, just about you smelling like a man. The first one from the house of Givenchy. This is Boise, fellas. Where is the box? The box is over there. So, guys, to be honest with you, this is a very manly, sexy fragrance. To me, out of the whole Gentleman Givenchy line, I think this is the sexiest one. And it's super manly. It just has everything together, and it's so affordable, guys. You're going to probably pay like under $90. And it's a long-lasting fragrance. 8 hours for sure for me. Close, next day. And it works. Compliments and works. Now, I put 2 from the house of Easy Miyake. You know why, guys? They don't get much love. These are very manly fragrances that I gotten massive compliments with. Now, I know I said I don't care about compliments, but who doesn't want to hear somebody say you smell good? From the house of Easy Miyake, this is La Des DC Poron Wood and Wood. This is an EDP. This is just, let's smell it. A nice woodsy, fresh fragrance with good longevity, good staying power, good sillage, good projection. If you overspray, you're going to create a great scent bubble even hours down the line. Spray your clothes, not just your skin. Remember, skin, you can sweat things off. On your clothes, sticks. Like I said, it's a woody, masculine fragrance, fresh, Spring, summer, all day. Even the fall, because it has the staying power. Even the fall. Now, this one is a super cheapie, guys. Spring, summer, all day. La Disiporom Intense. Now, this is like a peppery type of fragrance, guys. Sorry for the... Yes, peppery, fresh. Look, this fragrance got me a lot of attention from all ages. It's just a great fragrance, man. Don't look at the price tag and say, oh, 35 bucks is not good. 35 bucks, hella good. And this is, if I'm not incorrect, this is a 4.2 ounce. Not a 100 mil. This is 120 mil. So you get a long-lasting freshie. I get 8 hours. Great projection, great sillage. You know, everything here works pretty well, guys. It really does. Now, something you don't hear about at all. At all. But you know, I'm going to have stuff like that. And I'm going to get more stuff like that. From the house of Terenzi Cafe. Now, it's a nice bottle, man. Look at the top. Now, what I say about this fragrance, it's animalic, it's challenging, it's manly, it's filled with orris, has flower notes, but it has this Tuscan leather in it. And I believe sandalwood and the vetiver is very prominent. So, all that orris in here really helps this fragrance become more balanced, sexy, super long lasting. I think on my skin I detected it for like 14 hours. Now granted, as it went down, but I would still smell it, man. I'm gonna go like this and smell it. It was still there. I didn't have to dig in my skin. Now granted, I'm gonna speak about the maceration process to help you guys and girls. Like I said, if you like orris, but you want it done very manly because of the leather, the Tuscan leather, and the vetiver in here. This has tonka as well. Man, this is a great fragrance. I really enjoy it. I really like it. A fragrance that I'm also enjoying and liking, and I want to get the third, Colog 4. Now, sorry guys, if you like leather, rum, let me see, and super manly, like this thing is just leather, rum, and some other stuff. I really don't have everything in front of me, but if you like leather and rum, patchouli I believe as well this has, man, you're in for a treat. Super manly. Compliment getting, I would say women do like something like this, but like I said, guys, today we're talking about smelling like a man. Some might get you more compliments than others, guys. But if you want to stand out like a man with a lot of projection, power, and sillage, this is a very long-lasting fragrance, guys. Colog 4. But like I said, you have to like leather and rum and patchouli. Now, another fragrance that gets no burn that I'm not sure why, because it's like a gourmand tobacco fragrance. And that is Boundless from the house of Amouage. Listen, I know that Royal Tobacco gets all the love and all this stuff, but I have a sample of Royal Tobacco, and I will buy that fragrance. I am not downgrading the fragrance, but my personal opinion, this one is better. It's my personal opinion. This fragrance is better. Get more compliments. It's like a gourmand with tobacco. Very manly, very sexy. And I hate to use the word sexy, sorry guys, but it's got this bourbon vanilla. So the ingredients in here are top notch, man. And the tobacco note is a wet, like a kind of dirty tobacco. So it's manly with that. Even though it has these gourmand things in it, but that tobacco really keeps this fragrance, on its toes. From the house of Amouage, boundless, guys. I know I'm saying sexy and all this stuff, but you know, guys, I'm not a hater of smelling good or getting compliments, but these fragrances, if you want to smell like a man, that's what they are. Now, from the house of Aqua de Parma, and I love this collection. I love these fragrances. I wish I would have bought one more, but things happen. You can get them now in a black bottle. But this is Aqua de Parma Oud. And what you get here, for me, is a year-round fragrance. Even in the summer, you can rock this, man. Maybe not the scorching heat, like 100 degrees. I mean, you basically can't wear too much of anything at that level. But in the 80s, 70s, you can grab this, guys. This is not that type of oud fragrance. This is a masculine, dominant, you know, and people are gonna dig the way you smell, man. Great fragrance, great fragrance. I get 8 hours. Spray your clothes. Like I said, I love wearing this for like summer nights, and you can wear it year round. But when I want to wear oud fragrance in the summer, I reach for this one right away. Perfect, man. It works so well in those conditions. And it's for me, it's just something that you're gonna smell very manly. You're gonna have that authoritative, like, boom, I'm here, smell me. If you like fragrances like that, Aqua de Parma Oud is the one to get. Now, another fragrance that's very manly, and it's a barbershop style fragrance, but with pineapple. The House of Unique Luxury is Mar. And this one is another powerhouse. For me, I get like 12 hours on skin. Projection and sillage, again, monstrous on this. Even if you're not projecting that much, after like 6-7 hours, you're gonna have a great scent bubble. And man, it's just a barbershop style fragrance with a pineapple that is nothing like Creed Aventus to me. It's nothing like no other pineapple fragrance I have, because they're not barbershop style fragrances. This leans barbershop with pineapple. It's kind of like I wanted to put one from Amouage here called Bracken Man, because that's a barbershop style fragrance with patchouli. Oh, amazing as well. But nonetheless, this is a darling fragrance. This is a fragrance where, if you want to be captivating, authoritative, you're going to present yourself very masculine in this situation with this fragrance. Unique Luxury is Mar. Now, I put this fragrance here because it's, honestly, man, I think if this fragrance had like more potency, it was a little more stronger. You get 7 hours. It's really meant for the summer, spring, hot days. So it works really well. But if this were to work year round, I am telling you, this would be in the Hall of Fame of everybody's fragrances, guys. L'Homme Ideal Galant. This is the EDT. Look, man. All I can say is you see the dent. This fragrance is not only manly. It is amazing. It's a perfect cuddling fragrance. It's a perfect, I'm going to a family function and look, I smell amazing and I smell like a man. I mean, this fragrance has everything you need in one. You smell like a man. You smell amazing. You smell like, to some extent, like some fresh laundry, like you just step out of a laundromat. Like, this thing is just, the almond here gives you that leeway to smell like that. It's an amazing fragrance, guys. And I'm telling you, if it worked year round, I think this would be like a Hall of Fame fragrance. I swear. It will just be at that level of Hall of Fame. L'Homme Ideal Galant. This is a 5 ounce. You get it for like $75. I have a backup bottle of that. That's how good that is, man. As you can see, the done. And I regret just spraying it the way I did, because I like it so much. But that's why I sprayed it so much. Just being honest with you guys. And the last one that I want people to also, you got to dive into this house, man. This house is underrated. It is designer, but not your typical designer. This house will go out on a limb like if it was niche. So yes, it's designer, but the way they construct their fragrances is very niche. From the house of Harari, Paris, only for him. This is another barbershop style fragrance that I truly adore. And what makes this so special to me, where it varies from every other barbershop fragrance, like it varies from Unique Luxury Ismar. It's not the same as this at all, guys, at all. This fragrance, I used to be a barber. So what this fragrance represents to me was this aftershave that came in a blue bottle. Even though this is green here, but it was a blue aftershave that smelled like this. And listen, this is a great smelling barbershop manly fragrance. And again, it's been here for a while, maybe the maceration. This is a beast mode fragrance. 12 hours, no problem. Amazing, guys. I don't know if you can sample it. If you can, I would. If you're into barbershop style fragrances and you want a different type of smell. Now, family, this is the last gem of today's review. When you first buy a fragrance and it comes into your house, I'm going to give you guys some game. What you want to do is leave it in the box for at least a month or two. I'm telling you, especially if you got something really good, at least a month. Leave it in there for a month. You know why, guys? Because it had to ship from somewhere, so you don't know where it's been. The cold, the heat, it's been under all these temperatures, moving around back and forth. So what you want to do is when you get the fragrance, all right, you smell it, cool. You get to smell it, see how it smells, and that's great. You want to wear it, but give it a month. Let it sit in the box for a month. Don't let no light, don't let nothing hit that fragrance. Let it macerate, because it's been mishandled for the last 5 to 7 days before it got to you. All right, family? You know how we do. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. And we out of here, man. Cologne channel, family. Peace.